scared, don't be shy. Jolene can't wait to meet you for a trailer park Christmas. The Trailer Park Way, with a brand new recipe every day. Sending videos from her trailer. Yeah. She is Jolene Sugarbaker. She is Jolene Sugarbaker. Come and spend the holidays the Trailer Park Way. Merry Trailer Park Christmas. Merry Trailer Park Christmas. Hooray!
Well, hi there, Trailer Park fans. It's Jolene Sugarbaker, the Trailer Park Queen. And welcome to the Trailer Park Test Kitchen. And welcome to Trailer Park Christmas 2017, where I show you how the Trailer Park celebrates the holiday. And I am so excited to spend the holidays with you, and I'm spending it every day until the 25th. And I've got a calendar here that you can download at trailerparkchristmas.com to follow along. And I see today, you know, I've been going around the United States, going to all these great little gift stores, and I'm just amazed at they have these little chocolate fudge and peanut butter fudge and all this, and I'm like, I can make that at home. What is wrong with me? So today's recipe on the third day of Trailer Park Christmas 2017 is apple peanut butter fudge. Yes, that's right. It's got, you know, I think of apple with fall and winter, and that's just such a great flavor together with peanut butter, and it's going to make a great fudge, and I'm going to show you how to make it up next on Trailer Park Christmas 2017. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Making my apple peanut butter fudge is really simple, and I've got a half cup of creamy peanut butter, and I know there's tricks to get it out of there, like spraying it down or something like that, but I don't have the time for that yet, and we're just going to just dump it in there, just like that, and get most of it out of there. Now, I guess you could use chunky peanut butter if you really wanted to, and you can certainly use your favorite peanut butter. There we go. I've got 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and we're just going to dump that right on in there. And we need a cup of marshmallow fluff, and I know that many of y'all overseas don't have this, and I'm sure that you can melt down marshmallows for that, but you need about, wow, it goes all over the place. You need about a cup of that, right? Oh, wow. Things are falling apart in the kitchen trying to get this in here, but this is going to make the mixture for our fudge, and just about a cup's worth right on in there, give or take a little bit, just like that, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract right on in there, and we're just going to mix this up just a little bit. It's kind of a mess until we pour the hot liquid in it. So let me set this aside and let's go work on the other part of the fudge recipe. Okay, up on the stovetop we have a saucepan, and I've got 2 cups of granulated sugar right here, and I've got 2/3 cup of apple juice. And we're going to bring this up to a boil, and we're going to get it to a candy stage. Don't be scared, it's going to be really simple, but we're going to sit here and watch this and stir this up to a boil. So I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, now that you have it boiling, don't be afraid. You're going to do a candy making thing now. You need a good thermometer and of course a kind of a silicone spatula. And you're going to bring it up to 240 degrees. And once it hits that, that's when you're going to take it off the heat. So let's just get it up to that, and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, our temperature has reached 240 degrees, and we have our other mixture that we set aside, and what we're going to do is just dump that on into there, and it's going to be very difficult, and that's okay, and you're going to be very careful because this is really, really hot. There we go. Just dump that on in there and get every last bit of that right on in there, and all that nice marshmallow cream and all that peanut butter, and we're just gonna mix this around and get it all kind of almost all the way mixed. The chocolate chips are gonna melt in there. Look at that. That looks so nice. Smell the apple and the chocolate mixing all together. Look at that. It's melting up really nice. There we go. Just just mixing it around here. And the heat from the mixture is going to do all the mixing for you pretty much. There we go. Now let me get a baking pan ready real quick. Okay, I've buttered down a 9x9 baking pan. And we're just going to pour our mixture out just like this. Getting every last bit of that. This smells so good. This smells like one of those fancy chocolate stores in the mall. And we're just going to get every last bit of this. There we go. All the way into the bowl. And be careful, this is really hot. And we're just going to spread it out into the pan. Just like that. And you can just kind of wiggle it around. Make sure it fills down to the bottom. There we go. And what I like to do is I like to top it with some crushed peanuts. And now you can put anything. You can put sparkles on top of it, some of those candy pieces. And I'm just going to push those right on top there. There we go. And we're just going to let this sit and it's going to firm up. And we're going to taste it in just a bit. Wow, this looks just like that fancy fudge in the gift shops and on the boardwalks. And wow, it looks so good. And I'm just going to set this aside and check back with you in just a moment. And there you have it, my apple peanut butter fudge. Look at that. That is so cute, and you could wrap it up in some pretty cellophane and give it away as gifts. Think of how much money you could save not buying it in that fancy gift stores. I see it all the time, and now you can make it at home. And we put on some crushed peanuts to make it look pretty, and we used the chocolate chips and the marshmallow cream and kind of did a candy technique to make it. And I just can't wait to try it. Wow, that has an apple flavor and a chocolate flavor and a peanut butter flavor. Wow, that is some really good fudge too. It's nice and creamy and it just has a great taste, and it certainly does taste homemade, and it's just a great fudge that you can share with your friends. I hope you get a chance to make my apple peanut butter fudge, and if you do, send me pictures at JoleneSugarbaker@gmail.com. Don't forget to follow me all over the place. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget to download the calendar because I see tomorrow that there is a cookie recipe, and it's on TrailerParkChristmas.com. Lemon spice oatmeal cookies. That sounds really good, and it'll be great for a cookie party. I'm so glad I'm spending the holidays with you. There's a video every day until the 25th. I'm Jolene Sugarbaker, the Trailer Park Queen, and Merry Trailer Park Christmas. I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Slap on all your blue eyeshadow. Watch out for that